What am I going to do? They've been taken. The Queen's entourage. They were taken right out of our camp. A madman, a mage, teleported them away. The look in his eye. He cackled something about the Veil. It lies just beyond this cave. I've tried to summon up the nerve, but I just can't. Will you go after them? I have these teleportation scrolls. You could use them. Get everyone out. I hope you can find them. Irene, the Queen. She'll be so worried. We were in transit. Irene, Her Majesty, I mean. She's taking a tour of the realm, and her closest advisors travel with her. No, she's a faster traveler than the members of her entourage. Minantil has gotten a bit soft since leaving the military. Nulatel isn't very confident on a horse, and Marian won't keep his hands to himself. Makes travel difficult. I'm not sure. His face seemed familiar somehow. Maybe a few years ago. During the signing ceremony? Sorry, I'm terrible with names.
Go away! It's all mine! Sir Nesselmo said so! Are you using that weapon? I bet I could get a fair price for it. A mage. He teleported us all here, and started casting some spells, and... Oh, that really is a nice pair of boots you're wearing. Could I just see... Oh, they're somewhere back there. I couldn't get Minantil or Marian to give up their shirts. And I really wanted Nulatel's pants, but he refused. Misers. You sure you don't have anything to trade? Ah, beautiful. Look at this handwriting. I think I saw a rare...
An accountant's greed is rarely distracted. Come speak with me. Clever. Very clever. Poor woman. Even taken beyond these walls, no accountant is ever freed from her greed. I am Sir Nesselmo. Welcome to my laboratory. Oh, I'm testing them, much like I did to Lanatale. Each now resides in a small world of their own making. I'm fascinated by emotion, the power it holds. I'm afraid to say, but they're not doing very well. Oh, what a splendid idea. External stimulus in the mix. Here are open portals to their little worlds. Succeed or fail, this should be simply fascinating. Minantil was a great general, stripped of her command. What is a general without war? Minantil's men suffered in death. She suffers in life. Soldiers dream of death. How can one live with nothing? Minantil was a great general.
Away from me! Don't touch me! I'll kill you, you hear me? I'll kill you! Thank you so much. Didn't recognize the face, but the armor. That was my old armor from my campaigning days. I had no idea. All this rage, this hatred must have been bubbling within me for years. The sooner I'm clear of this place, the better I'll feel.
A very disgraced general overcomes her anger? How very uplifting. The picture of true love, those two.
Isn't she beautiful? Where has she been all my life? No! She's the love of my life. Nothing you can say will change that. I just wish this cave wasn't so dangerous. The poor thing... Yes, I'm an alchemist. Before I met this fine lady, I was worried about magical manipulation for some reason. Anyway, I was going to collect spores, create a potion to guard against a... Did I mention we're to be married? Oh? The recipe's in my pack.
Marian's passions control him. Mirian dies here, he dies happy. You'd deny him.
Get me out of his head, fool.
Mirian finally finds love as a slave. He loves alchemy. Everyone mixes well with him. It's so easy to make Mirian happy. For a time.
You'll never turn from me, you know.
Mirian finally finds love as a slave.
Mirian's soul is mine.
No! What's happening?
Mirian is mine! All mine!
What happened to me? What was that thing? Marry it? That's ridiculous. I'm already married. And I'm always careful. I never bring up marriage with another woman. That's just asking for trouble. Ah, very nice. From Eminelia, right? Rather fetching, even if she is high-strung. Thank you, my new friend.
True love denied? How interesting. How cruel.
It's so cold. I can barely move. Never get out of here. Not sure I want to. It's got to be colder out there than it is in here. Please, build us a fire. Warm us up and we can go. I brought a few things in with me. Oil, some flint and tinder. And I think I saw a pile of straw somewhere while I was wandering around.
Knowing secrets is like slowly freezing to death. Painful, numbing. Amazing, isn't it? The Queen chose a herald who can barely stand speaking to her. He suffers. His mind sits on razor's edge. Nulatel announced my expulsion from the Queen's inner circle. Nulatel, the Queen's herald, the most knowledgeable man in the old Merry Court.
So warm. Never thought I'd feel warmth again. You were right. It's so much warmer out here. The cold in there, terrible. Yes, I am. Thank you. I just couldn't take that first step. I felt safer freezing to death than I did trying to leave the cave. Damned, but the mind is a strange thing. Your kindness shall be remembered.
He fears others, yet you force him from seclusion. How kind. Thank you for your help, but sadly you no longer prepare for death.
You've done it. The rest of the lady's entourage has gone on ahead. Did you deal with the madman? Saneselmo? Now that name I remember. Used to be a member of the Queen's inner circle. You have my deepest gratitude for your service today. I'll be sure the Queen learns of your bravery. I'm sure Irene herself would thank you were she here. As I said, I'm trying to remember. This was a bit ago, around the signing of the Aldmeri Dominion Charter. If I recall correctly, his wife left him. There was an investigation, something about the experiments he was conducting. Yes, you've got it. That was it. He was casting spells to manipulate emotions in others. That kind of control over another person's mind. It was driving him insane, I think. Yeah, glad you took care of that one.